Hello, today I'm going to show you how to create a PostGIS database in PostgresSQL. In short, I'm going to show you how to create a new database and to enable our database to work with spatial data. And that is the work of PostGIS, which is an extension of PostgresSQL. So first of all, open pgAdmin, and this is a graphical user interface that enables us to access our database and to manipulate the data there. If you don't know how to access pgAdmin, simply go to your search area and search pgAdmin, and the application comes and you're able to open it. And when you are installing PostgresSQL, there was a step that enabled you to also install pg4admin, the graphical user interface. So I'm assuming that you already installed it and we are here together. So when you go to the server, you'll find that there's a default server that you created when you are installing PostgresSQL. And this server comes with also one database, in this case Postgres. Again, this came when we were creating or installing the PostgresSQL database. So you come to the database and you right click and create a database. So it will show you this window where you'll be able to specify the name. So for example, let's call it Metrin, which is my name. And then you want the owner to be Postgres. This is the super user of your PostgresSQL database, the one that was created when you are installing PostgresSQL. So after you have done all that, you can check all these other things. If you want to see how you can be able to create using an SQL code, this is how the code is. You simply write create database. You put the name of the database in quotes with the owner, which is Postgres. This is the super user, then the encoding and connection limit. So you can create, say save, and once you said save, under the database, now you notice that there are two databases, the original Postgres and Metrin, the one that you have created. So when you expand it, you can come to extensions. And when you expand this, you see there's only one extension, meaning that PostGIS has not yet been enabled, which means that when you put the data in this Metrin database, you cannot be able to manipulate it, to manipulate special data in it. But to be able to do that, you want to create an extension for PostGIS, so that you can be able to work with spatial data. So simply come to click your Metrin database and go to tools and go to query. So we are going to use the query builder to write a query that will be able to create the extension for PostGIS. So write the query create extension PostGIS, and notice that PostGIS is in small letters and the others are in capital letters. Then come to this button here. It's a tab that is written execute. So then we are executing our code, and it tells us that the query returned successfully in this amount of time. Sometimes it can be a problem that this query does not run and it gives you an error. And to solve this error, it's very simple. You simply navigate to the folder where you install your PostgresSQL, and I'm going to do that with you. Usually it is in local disk C, bin, and PostGIS GUI. So open PostgresSQL. Usually come to local disk C, program files, PostgresSQL. You have a folder for the version that you installed, and then there's the bin. So when you come to the bin, there's a PostGIS GUI. Look for two files, and I'm going to show you which files these are. This is this file ssli32.dll, and there's another file as well. Let me locate it. This one, lib32.dll. So select these two files and copy them. Once you copy them, come and post them in the bin, in the mother bin. So I already did this process. I did that, and you can locate it here, lib32, and the other one was somewhere down here, ss32. And once you copy them there, you go back to your pg4admin, close it, Open it again and now write the create extension PostGIS and then run it. So once you run it, it will be able to execute your query successfully. So once that has happened, when you come to Metrin, right click Metrin and refresh. Once you refresh it and you extend, go to your extensions. I'm not sure why exactly this is not working. Refresh. Then go to your extensions. It has 2 extensions. Okay, let's refresh the whole databases. Then come to Metrin. Extensions. Then now you see PostGIS. So yeah, once you have written that, you definitely have to come to databases and refresh it. Then when you go to the extensions of your database, you'll see that PostGIS is enabled. So that means that you have created a database that can be able to handle spatial data. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video.